Only RVD can enter the ring of that sort of sizzle and score with a high-impact move. But never count Benoit out.
Look at that!
Benoit had that one well scouted, apparently. Great flexibility, as we have pointed out, of the Intercontinental Champion. But Benoit almost could feel it coming, perhaps, and scored with that drop kick.
Well, I think that one hurt Van Dam's either his left shoulder or his arm. Oh, there it is. It must be a left shoulder, because that's where the rabid Wolverine is zeroing in on it.
Shoulder breaker by Chris Benoit, who has that burning desire to become the Intercontinental Champion tonight. And he's going to try to exploit that left shoulder now. Remember, Benoit has that crippler crossface. Puts a lot of pressure on those shoulders and neck, the upper torso of his opponents, and Van Dam is hurting now. You can tell by the expression on Van Dam's face that pain is riveting right through his body, starting at his shoulder.
Well, we still got. I just can't wait. I can't wait for Triple H to get here. Can't wait to find out what's going to happen between the Rock and Ric Flair, and then what that announcement's going to be. And what does Eric Bischoff have in store for Moolah and Mae Young?
God only knows, as far as that's concerned.
Have you seen Moolah's book yet? She wants to promote.
Yeah.
Look at this. Is it written in hieroglyphics?
Stop it. Look at this move here. Again, Benoit focusing on that shoulder of Rob Van Dam.
Oh, here we go.
Benoit gaining the unfair advantage. And this is a shortcut.
Look out, referee! Look out!
Illegal.
Where's the referee? Look. There you go.
And there's no wind blowing that rope, ref. You got to see it to call it. I know that, but again.
Hey!
Again, Benoit cheating. Benoit just.
Remember, JR, it's only cheating if you get caught. You're caught. Whoa! Cheating.
Get off the rope.
He's got to break the hole. I thought you got to break the hole.
Referee giving a lot of leeway here in this match.
Nice counter. Good arm drag takedown by Rob Van Dam. But again, look out here. Oh, look at this. The hammerlock. Northern Lights. And a near fall. What an awesome maneuver by Benoit. Hammerlocking Rob Van Dam, and Benoit may be bleeding from the mouth, but that's the least of his worries.
You're right, because if you ask me, Rob Van Dam's shoulder may be hanging on by a thread.
And again,
maybe just a little tendon or something like that.
No wasted motion. And Benoit not working on legs or just that left shoulder.
Because that left shoulder is vulnerable right now. It's hurting.
And when Benoit can exploit a body part, he's as dangerous as anybody that's ever competed. Almost dropping Van Dam on Van Dam's head. Certainly got the shoulder and a cover in the near fall again. Van Dam trying to fight with a shot to the ribs. I don't know how much it affected Chris Benoit. But Benoit again now has the offensive advantage and seemingly is building the momentum.
Big foot there.
Van Dam warning. Look at this. Oh, look at this cover. Or the pinning predicament. Oh, body scissors. The pinning predicament. And Van Dam scoring. Oh, what a leg lace. Man, that just ripped that knee of Van Dam. May have torn his hamstring.
It looked like it could have pulled his leg right out of the hip socket, too.
And quickly Benoit trying to capitalize. Another lateral press. Got a near fall. This matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. Two of the most highly skilled competitors to ever compete here in the WWE, in my view. Both so different, so unusual in their own style.
And Rob Van Dam, as he just showed us a minute ago, can just come out of nowhere, from out of left field with something you certainly don't expect. Sometimes things you've never even seen before.
Van Dam, very resourceful, extremely resilient as well, but that left shoulder has really left Van Dam in a tough way. He's fighting back with everything he's got. But
he's like a one-arm man, though.
And that may not be successful hanging wallpaper or fighting for the Intercontinental title. And Van Dam, step over. Caught Benoit right in the face with that heel kick. And down goes Benoit, but unfortunately for Van Dam unable to capitalize on that exchange. Referee Charles Robinson has a 10 count that he can utilize. If he gets to the 10 count, the match ends that way. Van Dam retains the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I don't think it's going to end that way. One of these two guys are too proud for that.
Both men exchanging those hard shots to the face, those forearms. No one wanted to back up an inch. But then it's Benoit going downstairs And look out.
Oh, right in the chin.
Benoit dropped over that top turnbuckle. And Van Dam. Oh, what a spinning kick that was.
I'm telling you, he'll come at you from no telling where.
And Van Dam.
Rolling Thunder!
Yeah, just rushing out of Benoit. Van Dam, he does cover. He hooks a leg. And it's no stop. It's not over. Not over. The match continues. A long 2 count.
Check out that Rolling Thunder one more time. Rob Van Dam off the ropes, into the air, bang! I don't know how the Wolverine was able to kick out of that.
Great beach. Oh, look out. Benoit tied up that crossface. Got caught the foot. Great feature on Van Dam on Confidential. Saturday night. Look here. He's got a 5-star. Here it is. Benoit tried to move. RVD got part of Benoit's anatomy, but not what he wanted.
Benoit turned over to his stomach, and Rob Van Dam landed across the back of the Rabid Wolverine. Still doing some serious damage.
Van Dam does a lot of damage to himself with that 5-star, but when he hits it, it is a devastating finish maneuver, but he did not hit what he wanted with Benoit moving. Oh, Benoit counter, triple crossface. Remember that damage left shoulder. Benoit's got the crossface on Van Dam. The Intercontinental title's on the line here.
And Van Dam right in the middle of the ring. He's going to have to tap.
Van Dam.
He's trying to get to the ring, but
maybe seconds away from tapping out.
He's a long way.
And losing the Intercontinental title. Look at Benoit, the Rabid Wolverine. As the crossface sits in, and Van Dam got to the ropes. The referee's going to call for the break, and does. But now Van Dam's has been damaged here at the hands of Chris Benoit.
You're right, he's Van damaged right now. Oh, you got to drag him back to the center of the ring, that's it. Finish him off. Oh, look at that kick.
Shot right to the temple. Another shot, got him a couple of times, those educated feet. There's a cover. No, it's not.
Oh, no.
The counter by Benoit again.
Got him again.
The painful crippler crossface. As deadly, as painful as any submission maneuver in the game.
I don't believe Van Dam's going to be able to get to the ropes this time.
Van Dam may have to tap.
No!
He separated Benoit's hands. Must have been Benoit's surprise.
Look at this!
Look at this. Look at the cover. Wait a minute. Benoit's feet on the ropes.
Here's your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Chris Benoit.
We got a new champion!
Let me tell you this, Benoit did not beat Van Dam with a crippler crossface. Benoit cheated to become the Intercontinental title. Chris Benoit, a blatant cheat to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Well, let's see this one more time. I mean, there were moves, there were reversals. First, Van Dam somehow got out of the crippler crossface and then hooked Benoit. And Benoit hooked him. You're right, feet on the ropes. Feet on the ropes.
Van Dam withstood the crippler crossface, but he couldn't withstand the feet of the ropes. Benoit's the Intercontinental Champion, by God, cheating.